Everybody, Steve Flitti, Keith Sargeant, NJ Advanced Media. We're here in Bloomington, Indiana, where it is raining the wrong direction. The rain's going
it's
up.
Like going,
I mean, it's scary. This was not a pleasant day for anybody involved, including Rutgers, a 41-0 loss. Chris Ash called it an ass-kicking. I think that's an accurate description.
41-0 ass-kicking.
And you know, there's really not a lot to like about the performance overall for the Scarlet Knights. But I think the biggest problem here is that the effort for the first time wasn't there, in my opinion. They just played flat, came out flat, and went the entire game.
Well, two things about that. One, I asked him if he came out flat. He said no, it came down to execution. Because if you look at the start, you know, you have the penalty, the unsportsmanlike penalty right on the kickoff. You have the false start penalty that really stymied the first drive, and then you had the muff punt. Chris Ash, he dismissed the question about being flat, but he did say that it came down to execution. But then when we asked him later, he talked about Indiana. He said Indiana played hard, and then I followed up by saying, well, did your team not play hard? And you know, you would expect a coach to say, yeah, we played hard. But he acknowledged that the possibility. He said, well, we have to watch the film, but he did acknowledge the possibility that they might not have played hard.
He's not going to like what he sees in the film.
No.
And I mean, the broader problem, obviously, you have all these penalties at the muff punt, but we're still, there's just no competence on offense whatsoever.
No.
I mean, Gio Oshina was terrible. Nice kid. He gets some stuff done with his legs. He didn't get a lot of help. The offensive line wasn't very good today, but you know, we finally saw a switch to Jonathan Lewis. Do you think now we're going to see a switch to Jonathan Lewis from Michigan State?
Yes. You know, Chris Ash, we asked him and you pressed him, and he did not. He said, I don't want to answer that question right now. I'm not going to answer that question. But yes, I mean, I think it's the Michigan State game. There's really nothing else to play for, really. There's no bowl game. They're out of the bowl mix now. But yeah, you have to play Jonathan Lewis. You have to play the entire game.
Absolutely. What I'm writing is no longer about what the 2017. They have to find a different passing game for 2018.
Yes.
But this cannot be the offense next year.
Can't be.
And you need to do whatever you can to get to that point. You've got 287 days. I counted until the Texas State game.
Don't remind me. I mean, there's we have a whole spring and a summer. You know,
this team took an enormous step on defense and special teams. It didn't show it today, but for the most part, from year one to year two under Chris Ash, it's got to be that offensively. It has to happen.
Yeah, no, I agree. And basically, going back to just, he talked about they couldn't stop the run. They couldn't run the ball. I'm surprised. Are you surprised that you're week 11?
Yeah.
You know, to come out. I mean, this is the fifth shutout in the Chris Ash era. You know, you expect it against Ohio State, against Penn State, against the teams that they're clearly overmatched against. But Indiana, Maryland, those are the types of games that you have to.
And you can say they were due for a stinker. Maybe they played above their skis, so to speak, against Purdue and went stealing some of those games. But still, to me, it comes back to the defense took a step back, both in passing and the rushing game. And the effort wasn't there.
I'll say one thing though. I mean, this is probably the most concise, the best Ryan has ever looked on this video. I mean, how good has he been in this video?
He's not going to like when we're going for supper right now. St. Elmo, 9 o'clock reservation. Thanks for watching.